Hi everybody, my name is Emily and today I'm gonna read my literary essay of Tarzan of the Apes. I'm gonna read my brief version because the version that I have wrote it here is very long, okay? So I'm gonna read the most important things of my essay, right? In Tarzan of the Apes, Edgar Rice Burroughs delves deeply into the complexities of identity, civilization, and the natural world through the remarkable story of Tarzan, a child raised by a tribe of apes in the wilds of Africa. The novel, first published in 1912, presents of an interesting exploration of how an individual's identity can be shaped by both nature and society, questioning um, whether human beings are inherently shaped by their biological origin or whether civilization and socialization are the ultimate forces that define one's true nature. Burroughs suggests that identity is neither fixed nor predetermined but is a dynamic combination of both environmental influences and personal choice. Through the evolution of Tarzan's characters, Burroughs illustrates that self-discovery is an ongoing process, one that is shaped by both external influences and internal decisions. At the heart of Tarzan's identity or the influence of nature, especially his upbringing in the jungle by a tribe of apes. From the very beginning of the novel, Tarzan is depicted as a child who is entirely disconnected from human society. He is abandoned in the jungle after the death of his parents and raised by Kala, an ape who adopts him as her own. The entire world view of Tarzan's understanding of what is normal and acceptable is formed through his experiences with the apes, indicating that nature plays a decisive role in shaping his identity. However, Tarzan's evolution also highlights the complexity on this natural upbringing. While he excels in the physical aspects of survival in the jungle, he remains obvious through many aspects of human culture, such as language and social customs. In a sense, Tarzan is both human and animal, embodying the duality of his heritage. This duality reflects the tension between nature and culture, a theme that will become more pronounced as he begins to encounter human sociality later in the novel. Tarzan's survival instincts rooted in nature serve as a foundation of his identity, but they are not all encompassing. They leave room for growth and change as he encounters new forces later in the story. While nature undoubtedly shapes Tarzan's early years, Burroughs also emphasizes the importance of nurture and socialization in his development. As Tarzan grows older, he begins to encounter elements of human culture, and this exposure forces him to confront his own humanity. Finally, Tarzan's journey towards self-discovery is not only shaped by nature and nurture, but also by his personal choices. Burroughs places great emphasis on the role of free will in Tarzan's development, showing that despite his upbringing, Tarzan is capable of defining his own identity through the decisions he makes. One of the most critical moments in the novel occurs when Tarzan learns on his true parentage as the son of Lord and Lady Greystoke, wealthy British aristocrats. This important revelation presents Tarzan with a choice: to remain in the jungle with the apes or to embrace his human heritage and join the world of civilization. Tarzan's decision to leave the jungle and claim his birthrights illustrates his agency in shaping his own identity. In Tarzan of the Apes, Edgar Burroughs masterfully examines the intricate and multifaceted nature of identity, showing how it is shaped by a combination of nurture and personal choice. Through Tarzan's story, Burroughs challenges as readers to consider how much is a result of the choices we make in our lives. Tarzan's transformation from a wild ape-raised child to a man who embraced both his animal intrinsic and his human heritage illustrates the dynamic and evolution nature of identity. The novel ultimately suggests that while we may be influenced by the forces around us, it is our own agency and decisions that define who we truly are. By blending themes of survival culture and self-discovery, Burroughs creates a timeless story that speaks to the universal human experience of searching for one's place in the world.